Well, if you think your identity is secure, you better think again. Today, thousands of Americans will learn someone has hijacked their good name and possibly their money. It's a tough lesson. ABC 40's Elizabeth Corden knows all too well. She's in the studio to explain. Liz?
Well, Dave, imagine my surprise last month when I logged into my online bank account and found that someone was spending hundreds of dollars of my money. It took weeks of phone calls, faxes, and visits to my bank to get the problem corrected. I was a victim of identity theft, but you don't have to be.
Every year, at least 10 million Americans are the victims of identity theft.
We see it more and more each day.
And the consequences can be tedious, time-consuming, and frustrating.
It's almost like starting your life over.
Banks across the country are left to help customers reclaim their money, their identities, and their sense of security.
It gets more and more difficult, really based on more and more technology being out there.
At People's Bank, staff are trained to educate customers about the dangers of ID theft and empower them to protect themselves.
Part of it is to really have a very good understanding of your own finances, where you are sharing information, who you are giving information to.
That means monitoring your bank accounts and credit card statements for suspicious activity. Make a personal policy never to give out personal information over the phone. Make transactions only on secure internet sites. And shred all personal documents, including ATM receipts, before throwing them away. The scary thing about ID theft is you could be a victim and not even know it.
One of the easiest and first things that people can do to see if in fact they're involved is to go online and to get a free copy of your credit bureau.
So what happens when you realize you are a victim?
Immediately you notify your bank, you notify the police, and you notify all of the credit bureaus.
While there are people to help you, the power of prevention is in your hands.
Now, I will probably never know who stole my identity or how that person got a hold of my information, but you can bet I am being extra vigilant these days. If you want more information on how to protect yourself, log on to our website, abc40tv.com. Dave?
Liz, thank you. Well, Sal DeMacy's tenure as Speaker of the Massachusetts